Hi, my name's Peter Legay from the law firm Thompson Gear in Australia. I'm going to tell you a little bit about advertising law as it applies to Australia. We have both a legislative and a self-regulatory system of advertising regulation in Australia. The legislation is mainly enshrined in our Competition and Consumer Act, and in particular the Australian Consumer Law, which deals with a whole range of prohibited conduct, but most notably misleading or deceptive conduct, or conduct that is likely to mislead or deceive. The self-regulatory side of it is predominantly dealt with by a number of codes of practice or codes of conduct, which are administered by the Advertising Standards Bureau, and that is split into two areas: the Advertising Standards Board and the Advertising Claims Board. The Advertising Standards Board deals with, I suppose, what you would call taste and decency type complaints, where people can ring in and complain or write in and complain about advertisement they see on any form of media in Australia that in some way, shape or form they find offensive, overly violent, racist, sexist, and the complaint is then heard by a board, and the board is made up of ordinary members of the community, and they then make a determination based on the Association of National Advertisers Advertiser Code of Ethics. A determination is then issued, and the advertiser is then told either to modify their advertisement or cease the advertisement, or the complaint is dismissed. The Advertising Claims Board is an alternative dispute resolution mechanism where usually competitors can make complaints of a legal nature, such as misleading or deceptive conduct, against each other, and that is dealt with by a panel of three advertising lawyers, or trade practices lawyers as we call them in Australia, who will then hear the complaint on the written record, on written material received from both the complainant and the advertiser, and then issue a determination. And again, once that determination is issued, the advertiser is either asked to modify or withdraw their advertisement, or the actual complaint is dismissed. In both cases, with the Advertising Standards Board and the Advertising Claims Board, if a advertiser does not comply with the determination, that determination can then be forwarded by the Advertising Standards Board, or Advertising Claims Board as the case may be, to regulators such as the ACCC, the Australian Competition Consumer Commission, who could take the action even further.